What's going on YouTube? Barney here with my first ever video. Today I'm going to be going over a brief breakdown of ranked play spawns. I'm going to go map by map. I think that's just kind of easier for people to learn. If they're struggling, they can go to a specific map instead of going through like an hour, 2 hour long video. So today I'm going to be going over Vault. Like I said, it's going to be a very brief vanilla breakdown just for you to get, the simple concept of manipulating and blocking spawns. Also where the primary and secondary spawns are on this specific map. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know if you want more in the comments. Let's get into it. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to do a brief breakdown of each hardpoint. So each hardpoint has a primary spawn on both sides. Primary spawns for P1 are going to be back army and bottom art. And then you're also going to have secondary spawns just in case, both of them are being blocked in the sense. So if you have this being blocked and this being blocked, secondary spawns are going to be either P2 or ammo. So again, just to, reiterate, back army, which is what me and my friends call it, and bottom art. Secondary spawns are going to be P2 and ammo. You'll get occasional situations where you'll spawn parallel to each other. So if you ever spawn P2 or if you ever spawn ammo, a good rule of thumb is to, chow the opposite side just in case, or, play the back just so that nobody else spawns there. But yeah, so primary spawns of P1 are going to be back army and bottom art, and then secondary spawns are going to be P2 and ammo. And for P2, primary spawns are going to be the back, and then what me and my friends call this little area is dark. It's like that little section by the pool, the palm trees. So dark and back army are the two primary spawns, and then some secondary spawns that you'll figure out that'll happen if these both spots are being blocked is sometimes you literally just spawn back P2. If this happens, usually that means somebody's in the back. So I mean, obviously get prepared for a gunfight. And then if nobody spawns back there, if like one of your teammates spawn back there, you can chow front. And then another secondary spawn, if these are both blocked and it's kind of looking like this, there's a good chance that your team's going to spawn, middle or like lion. Those are the spawns. So spawns, just one more time to reiterate, back spawns, and then dark, and then you have a P2 spawn if they're both being blocked, and then the middle spawn as well. Alright, so for P3, primary spawns are going to be art and side ammo. This is a very mixy hill, so I wouldn't really worry too much about spawns and just kind of worry about, locking down some hill time, because usually that's going to win you the game. But if you're not spawning side art or art, it's usually just like back art. Like sometimes you'll get a statue spawn, but that's very rare. So just back art and then also deep back army. Like I said, this is a very basic hill, probably the most basic out of the four. Primary spawn, art, side ammo, and then if that's being blocked or if somebody's pushing up a little bit too much, they could spawn like back army or back art. Those are the spawns. And then for P4, the primary spawns are going to be back P4 and then dark. The reason this is such a money hill is if you're the blue team, if you set up like this, they're going to spawn dark. But what me and my team like to do is have an SMG player or your roam player play like hookah / lion and then try to manipulate these spawns, because if you end up blocking this spawn, that team is going to spawn middle and they kind of just funnel through into the guy top art. And then say you kill this guy, you can kind of just, roam, hit these guys in the flank, or you can cut them off here. And then once you kill them and you block here, then they just kind of spawn here and you just kind of have them put in a Khabib. So yeah, spawns here are going to be back, dark, and middle. So you could really manipulate the spawns and, try to hold a full 60 on the hill. And that's all for me, honestly. Like I said, very basic breakdown. I didn't want to overcomplicate things, wanted to keep it really simple. Hopefully it helps you guys. You guys can be more confident, more aware when you guys are playing Vault next time in Ranked. If you guys have a map that you are struggling on, leave it in the comments. I'll try my best to make a video sometime this week. Leave a like and subscribe. It's been Barney. Peace, guys.